We actually still very committed to UK and London particularly. That's driven by two factors. A, we can take a very long-term view, and therefore we believe that while there's some volatility ahead, that is not really yet priced in. Regarding Brexit, I think longer term that will sort itself out, and in addition there's a currency advantage that is currently there that makes it interesting enough to invest in London. I think if you look at it from a wider market perspective, if I was sitting in a private equity environment with a kind of typical closed-end fund structure where you need to ensure you have liquidity in the next, say, 5 years, I would feel quite nervous investing in the UK, not quite knowing what environment you're going to end up being in about 5 years' time. So I do expect that, generally the market is quite mature. I do expect more of the private equity money to move more towards Europe for that particular reason alone. I mean, there's many other reasons, but that alone is a pretty big uncertainty that, unless you are very opportunistic, but then you're more into the hedge fund scene, to take a bet on that. But I think for the more real estate driven private equity, I think it's a difficult bet to make. But for us as a private investor and coming from overseas, it's in a way an opportunity at the moment to come into the market at a pretty much a 20% discount. And if I can take a 10-15 years view, I'm feeling pretty relaxed about it.